Good morning everybody. You join us here today at Killerton House, a lovely National Trust property on the edge of Exeter. This is a huge estate, mostly focused around this house and gardens and everything else, but they've also got a parkrun here, Killerton Parkrun, which we've done twice. Once on the old course where we start up and down basically, and now this one they've kind of changed it. We start down and go up, but it's a lovely course. The rain's just stopped, absolutely hammering it down all morning, so got a little bit of a reprieve. Hopefully it will stay that way. So it's a 5k course, it's all trail, some of it kind of on muddy kind of roads, a lot of it on the field and stuff you can just see here, but it's not a lapped course. It's kind of, you know, start and finish at different places, so the whole 3 miles are different. At least it was the last time we were here anyway. I don't know if they've changed it since. Definitely one, especially during winter, for trail shoes. So I've got on the Solomon Speedcross 5 with pretty aggressive lugs. I think it's like the last half mile to the finish. It's this really muddy field, if I remember rightly, and it's an absolute slog to get through in normal shoes. So trail shoes for this one, definitely. And these ones are actually the waterproof version, the GTX. And if you're ever thinking to yourself, is it worth paying more for the waterproof version of trail shoes? The answer is no. They're a pain in the bum, but they're the only aggressively lugged trail shoes I've got. They're all right in sort of normal rainy weather conditions, but anything where it's been raining for a long time, there's great big puddles and they're going to flow into the shoe. They just don't drain, and then the insole gets all bunched up and scrunched up, and your feet get wet anyway. So, and I think they're usually like £20 or something more expensive than the normal version, so don't bother. Your feet are going to get wet anyway. You might as well save yourself some money. So it's quite a tough course. I wouldn't say it's a speedy one. It's fairly undulating. It's not ridiculously hilly, but there are a couple, especially towards the end. It's a decent hill just as you're beginning to tire. But otherwise, no, it's a very lovely and a very great scenic course here in Devon. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Every week, or near enough every week, I make a parkrun video and other running videos, so hit that like and subscribe button. Come back for more. Just remembered, New Year's parkrun resolution: whilst you're marathon training, keep that heart rate in zone 2. Almost every parkrun since parkrun's come back, especially a foundation run, so kind of like a recovery run, stay in zone 2 and just get the miles in. But parkrun, I always get a bit competitive, always go a bit harder than I should, so this time round, keep that heart rate, especially today. I'm going to try best. I didn't manage it last week and my heart rate monitor wasn't playing. Today it's all sorted, so I'll let you know at the end how it gets on, what my average heart rate is, but it should be between 148 and 156. No, 164. Between 148 and 164. So quite a big range, but it's tough to stay in that range if there's a steep hill or you're trying to catch up with someone. But anyway, right, it's about time for us to get to the start line. See you there. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you. Well done. There we go then. Killerton Parkrun in the bag. Proper trail conditions out there today. Very sticky and slippy mud out there. Lovely. Love a decent muddy trail run in the winter. First one for a few weeks as well, since before Christmas. First trail run. Always good to mix up your training with a bit of trails, just to take off some of the sort of pounding of the tarmac, and also it's good for working secondary muscles and things like that. I couldn't have been further wrong about the course. They've changed it, not sure why, but these courses change every now and then. Particularly on National Trust land, actually, I think they just mix it up to stop the wear and tear. So it's a short sort of 1 mile loop from the start, around and then back to the start. And then you've got an out and back, pretty much an out and back, up and down that really muddy lane with the big puddles. And then just towards the end you go up a hill, come down, and then around the same field that you start on to the finish. Even though they've changed it, still a really good course. It's always lovely. I love the old oaks here, really ancient trees. So it's lovely to get on that. And did I manage to keep my heart rate below 165? Nope. I don't know what it is, but as soon as somebody sort of, you know, give me something to chase, and I have to try a little bit harder. I didn't go too all out there. I think the highest was about 173, something like that. Most of the time just kept at the sort of mid 160s, which is just on the edge of zone 2. So New Year's resolution, haven't achieved it yet, but progress. Once again, thank you to all the volunteers out on the course today, coming out on a morning like this where it's cold, it's wet, it's muddy, and you're standing around for an hour in a field. So thanks very much, appreciate it. And the race director and everybody that's come to help out this morning. Haven't done Killerton, give it a go. And again, if you haven't clicked like and subscribed yet, do so now. Otherwise though, till the next one, be the best you.